Prevention is never a nuance. Nuance when you're 20/20 to stay out of myopia, not recover from it. Here is discussion by a doctor who calls prevention a nuance. Excellent man, but he's not serious about prevention. So here goes.
It's go viral because they're interesting. They're feed stoppers, but it's way too early to have it replace standard of care.
What's one eye health myth that you've seen that's directly interfered with patient care in your clinic?
You watch a 10 to 30-second short, and there's not really much time or enough room for nuance, and so you just kind of get the headline.
I don't ever tell my patients to not consult Dr. Google because I do. It's a natural inclination, but how difficult is it for you to combat that?
The reason why these myths go viral is because they're interesting. They're feed stoppers, but it's way too early to have it replace standard of care.
What's one eye health myth that you've seen that's
This is a good argument to hear. I certainly understand the ophthalmologist's newest opinion. He doesn't want to get involved in prevention, understandably. Prevention takes Rupa's dedicated effort and time with her daughter when she has 20/20 to keep her eyes 20 inches off the page, which is probably the only right solution. It's not a nuance. It's a lifetime commitment of both Rupa and her children to understand and to actually do it. This is doing prevention when you have 20/20, which is really the only thing that I do advocate, that the parents have an understanding to support their own children with prevention. Now, I personally measure my own refractive state because I know I've got to do it myself. That's the way it is. That's the way science is. All eyes do this. They're all controlling themselves to the average of what you look at. And if the average is reading at 20 inches and the other half of the time playing outdoors, I doubt that her refractive state will ever become negative. They'll keep their 20/20 through graduate school, would be my bet, because the eye's a dynamic system, not a bad camera. Opinions will differ here, but Dr. Chua's opinion basically is that he hears something in his office for a short period of time, and he does not have any intention to pay any attention to it. So it's regarded as an old wives' tale, or something that doesn't matter, or something that no one should take it seriously. And that's true not only of Dr. Chua, but the entire population. The public does not want prevention. They don't want to use prevention when they're 20/20, and they don't want to make any measurements, and they want the miracle -1 minus diopter, which will make their vision entirely clear, and they don't have to worry about anything. So, with deep respect, this is why I say that prevention is the medical second opinion, providing you start prevention when you have 20/20. Add your own commentary, and thank you.